people. Haven't been on in a while. Been busy. I been trying to get some videos out, and that's been taking my time up. I did another ride today, and I've been getting things ready. This sportsman here is a friend of mine's. I used it this winter. I went all through it, cleaned it all up, got it all ready for him. It's all fueled up and everything else. They're coming up this next week. I'd like to be able to find a rack for this. He broke it, but just it'd be nice. But yeah, I got this thing. I used it and it's set for 2 months or better. And I pulled the choke out and hit the key. Hit the key and now it's making a liar out of me. I'm trying to do this one-handed. So there it is. So basically got it ready for him. Lawnmower went through it, went through my lawnmower. This little quad here, I got to get it dug out because I want to change the oil on it and check the transmission fluid. This uses a special fluid in the transmission, so I'm going to change it out, put AM's oil in it. So, yeah. Been busy. I haven't forgot the RC car stuff as well. The Mojave sitting here and everything. I'll be doing this next week with a friend. We're putting in a whole house filtration system in our house. So we're doing that, and yeah, I've just been really busy. I haven't had time to do the RC car stuff. Just trying to get everything set here as far as my Ranger, and it's sitting right there. You can see it's dirty from the ride I did this morning with it. So, but yep. I know I haven't been on much, and the end result of that usually is when you haven't been on much, people don't forget they forget where you're at. You know, it's like they'll you don't get as many watching your live streams because you're not consistent with it. What I'm trying to say. So, yeah, but it's all right. I understand. You know, I unfortunately I can't be, you know, life kicked in. My dog, we had, passed away. It was 30 days ago. Yesterday before that he's been gone, and just been kind of busy. My bench got all trashed. So my garage is all dirty. But that's the other thing I've been doing is getting my Ranger broke back in. I put new lights on in front of it too. But getting it broke back in because it does have a new motor. So, yep. So it does have a new motor in it, so you can see it's dirty. That was from this morning's ride. I did about 13 miles with it, so. But it's been exceptionally hot, and this is like the first we've had decent weather as far as being able to do stuff. It's been too hot to ride, too hot to do RC cars. I mean, it's finally you know, settled down. It's cooler, got a breeze. So I'm gonna hose my garage down. I have a center floor drain, so it doesn't hurt it. Then I had a couple issues on a couple things on the house. I had to run up to get some parts to fix it last night, and I fixed it first thing this morning. So yeah, it's a start. I mean, I know some people, they will be up here. Some people take 2 weeks off for the 4th of July. So, there'll be some people up here coming earlier. So, but thanks for coming in and watching. If you can, it'd be awesome. Could you hit that thumbs up? Help me out a lot. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, ring that bell. I do side-by-side how-to videos. I do RC car stuff. As far as rides, how-tos, tips and tricks type stuff. Yeah. So if you're wondering what my channel is about, and these when I do these live streams, sometimes they're just random. I don't really have a topic because I usually let the people pick the topic. But the trouble is, I get a lot of people from different countries in here, and the issue with that is they may not speak English as well. So the end result is they come and go like you guys are doing. So. But, it is what it is. I don't get upset over it. My floor's got a taper to it, so the excess water will drain right to the drain at some point. So. I had an infestation of ants get in here. Figures. You know what? They make hoses. They say, oh, they're kink free. What do? They still flipping kink up. So I had to kill off a bunch of ants that were in here. So. Those black things you see floating are ants. I don't know what they were doing in here, but I took some spray and if you do have ants, hornet wasp spray will kill ants as well. That's what I used. They used to make stuff called diazion, but they said it caused cancer, so they stopped producing it. So it was like things you could just sprinkle around the perimeter of your house, and the ants would get into it and it would kill them. But hello, Brett. How are you? Long ways from the drone stuff, ain't it? Drones died. The drone stuff, even as the community, I mean, they're still out there, but they don't do anything. I mean, as far as subscriber count, they just kind of hang out together, and you know, I've moved beyond all that stuff. I still do drones with my side-by-side ride stuff, but not so much as much as used to. I still have the other channel. I just don't. I go there every now and then. I saw you at Christina's live stream. I always liked her. She's a nice gal. Leads a hard life, though. Harder than she puts on. She works hard. Yep. There. Like I said, I got this quad. It's ready to go. Checked over. I gotta. One thing I really need to do is double check the oil in it. It's right here. You can pull the seat off. It's easier. There we go. Pull that off. Right, here's your dipstick slash. Oh my God, that's tight. Slash fill. And the oil is still good in it. I'm going to fill up his quarter bottle, I think, which is right here. Not a quarter bottle. This is for the antifreeze radiator. I'll get it. I don't know why they put such a small little bottle on them, but they do. Yep, so I moved up from drones to, there's my side-by-side for the channel. I just did a video with it today. So yeah, I'm actually kind of somewhat working on it today. But yeah, there's my antifreeze way over here. This is a hard one to forget. There we go. There we go. That says I gotta go some more. See, I had my hose out. There we go. There we go. Made a mess. We got it in there. Just like that. I'm gonna put that hose back on there. Just like that. And that's it. Yeah, the old drone stuff. Anybody can get a drone. Everybody can fly a drone. You know, it's like when back in the day when we did the drones, we were as Dan Simpson said, or he said, you know, we're the OG of the drone people. But now everybody does them, and even him, he has backed off from the drone stuff. So, you know, it's like now anybody can get a drone. Anybody can fly a drone. They're not that hard. They're making them easier to fly than when we were into them. So, yep. There she is. But yep. So the drone stuff, having the channel exclusively about drones, it's just kind of a, I don't know, waste of time now. So, yep. This is my winter stuff. I do all the RC cars. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate it. I do all the RC cars in winter months. This is the drag truck. This was custom built by me. Then this is my scale crawler. Then this is my Traxxas Slash. This has a 4,000 kV brushes. This is a 45-mile-an-hour truck. Then this truck here has got a brushless system in it, and it's just a scale crawler, trail truck. Then this Blazer, I restored it, and I traded a rock crawler for it. Buddy wanted a rock crawler, and I wanted this Blazer, and this is a Blazer. And of course, we got the my original truck. So, yep. Other than that, I ain't been doing much. Kind of, I don't know. I got to the point now, I'm 68 years old. I like to just do my channel. I mind my own business. I stay out of drama. You know, don't need all that in your life. Life's too damn short. So, oh yeah, they are. I mean, like right here, this is $25,000 sitting here. And, you know, here's $50,000 sitting there. So, you know, it's like, and of course my truck sitting in there, that's 52,000. So, yep, everything going up. Yeah, we probably spent, I don't know, $500,000 in the last couple of years on the house and cars and my side by side, redoing everything up here. So, yep. This was somewhat clean before I started. This was originally had a lift kit on it, and I took the lift kit off it, and the original motor went south on it, so it's got a brand new motor in it. So, but no, this is where I live at. This is what it's like up here. My front yard. My nearest neighbor is over there, but they hardly ever come up. This guy here is up for sale. That's for sale. This is Art. He's a nice guy. He don't get up here as much as he used to. 4th of July weekend, though, people will be coming up. And I'm sure that I call her the shovel humper over there. That lady there, you hear her talk and you just want to pull your eardrums out. Her voice is so annoying, but they normally come up to the 4th and shoot fireworks off and leave a mess. They had them all over my flipping yard last year, and I kind of went over there and I had a talk with them about it. Said, you guys going to go shoot fireworks off? You need to clean up after yourselves, check people's yards out. She said, well, is there a safe place to shoot them off? I said, yeah, your house in Muskegon, wherever you're from. I said, you know, not everybody appreciates them things, so, yep. So at some point today, I'm gonna go, this runs. Oh yeah, this one here, I've had it for 5 years and I put maybe 1,500 miles on it. I don't use it that much. Wintertime, it doesn't get driven. It just sits in here. I use it when I got to haul my Ranger. As a matter of fact, I need to clean it. I got some bug splatters from my last trip out. And I use it when I haul the Ranger. Other than that, or we need to haul something big and heavy. Otherwise, it just sits. I'll start it up and run it around a little bit just to keep it good, but yep. This is my project near next week. Putting a filtration system in the house. The valve goes on each side. These are your 90s. These are your hangers. This is a little sensor. I don't know, put it somewhere. I think it's a timer. And then this will, there's a timer that will basically tell you when to change the filters. So, yeah, I've been, I don't know. Yeah, it's for the house. Our water's good up here. I mean, we have well water here where I'm at, and it's been tested, and they said it's good. It's good, but there's a little bit of I don't know, lime or something you call it in it, and like if you wash a car or something, it will leave water spots really bad. So we're putting one of them on there. Plus, I'm going to put be right back, a filter on my hose out here as well that I use all the time. There we go. There we go. I forgot to work these lights. But it's like I have a streaming software. It's EV Mix, Mux, same one Mr. Beast uses, and I have that software. I have an account. Oh, it isn't like it used to be. I used to have Christina come over and people come over and hang out, but it's like that don't happen no more. Life, real life kicks in, you know, and real life kicks in, and next, I don't know. There we go. We got it. This is kind of a simple looking little timer thing. Just a little circuit board in here. Just a little circuit board in here for it. So what you been up to, Brett? I know you're kind of lurking there. You still working at what, IKEA? I don't work no more. I YouTube full time. That's my job. So retired from a lot of kinds of work. Hey, Scott. Oh, I have on, I work at Jiffy because you retired and I had to replace you because they needed another old fart there. Oh, that's it. Hey, Scott, I gotta show you something. Does this look familiar? Look how clean it looks. Look how clean it looks. Watch this. And I want you to notice something. You're getting it back with a full tank of fuel. I filled it up for you. I checked the coolant level. I checked the air filter. If you notice your rack, we need to figure out at some point. I mean, this thing's worth putting another rack on. Maybe we could find a rack for this and just put a new rack on it. The rack's the only thing that really looks bad on it. And I got the piece that fell off, but the trouble is, here's part of it, it's like, it's just breaking apart. Maybe we can find a rack for it. Yeah. I cleaned up everything, man. Look at the suspension on it. I said I was going to get it out when I talked to you on the phone. I cleaned up this area, look in there. It's still, frames gets wear and tear on it, but I cleaned up the engine area, the whole bit, so when you get up here, it's all set to go. Your golf cart's set to go, this is set to go. Yeah. And of course you recognize this. I cleaned the air filter on it. We're gonna clean it up. It's got a brand new motor blade on it. Oil's fine in it, so all your stuff is good. It's raining. I gotta put a car in so I can get my Ranger in. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, your guy at that Polaris dealer, you don't have to get a new one. Maybe you got a used one we can get